Hello YouTube, JoJo3102 here, and I have another video for you. As you all saw my video, my first Kydex project video, and how it turned out. I'm gonna come back to that a little later and show you that up close a little bit. But I got the bug, and what I did was I went ahead and made a second piece, second sheath. This one did not turn out quite the way I was hoping for. So I'm going to go ahead and just show you what I got here. And it's this piece here. Okay. Yeah. As you can see, it's not quite as... I mean, the first one was okay. I mean, I'm not tooting my own horn, but it was a little bit better than this. What I tried to do was use... This is a new knife. Review to come on this one in a little bit. I'm still kind of testing it out and using it out. Was a new sheath for this. I wanted to try something for this. Something that I could possibly use for a Kydex or for a tech lock to carry. And I had everything going well. Everything was going good. Shape where I wanted it was in there. On the first go round, it worked. It was fine. Everything worked. It was in place. It was coming in and out. But I didn't like... I think I put it in way too far, so I tried to do it again. So I reheated it a second time, put it in, didn't like the placement, kind of got it a little off, and then reheated it a third time. But the third time what I did was I let it sit for way too long. So not only did it shrink, and when it shrunk, it got thick, but it melted to the tinfoil. So that's what all this here is. That little bit there is from where it melted into the tinfoil. Okay, or on the tinfoil. Starts to melt on the tinfoil. Okay, this is where I put it between the two blue pieces. I bought two blue pieces for the foam mattress, cut it down, put it between the foam pieces, and this is where it melted against that. Okay, so as you can see, it's a little thicker than it was supposed to be. Okay, so yeah, so scratch one. I'm still going to use it with this knife just for in pocket carry. It still works. It retains really well, but it's not the greatest to look at. So I mean, but as far as just a pocket carry, I may drill a hole here at the bottom, put a lanyard on it or something like that, or just keep it in the pocket. But it still holds the knife pretty well. You know, so can't win them all. The reason that I have two screws here instead of the eyelets is because, like I said, as thick as it was, the eyelets wouldn't fit all the way in. They'd go in, but then when I tried to hammer them down, they didn't do anything, just because there was no room for them to roll over themselves onto the other side. So I had to use these two screws to help keep it in place. Okay. So yeah, so just the trial and error of using Kydex. I do think I did get too thick a stock of Kydex. I wanted to get something a little bit thinner, probably, is what I should have got. But you know, hey, you live and you learn, right? Right. So that's the second project, Kydex project that I did, and more to come. Okay. So there you go. As always, YouTube, thank you and peace. Knuckleball.